ENYG Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a Laker. No one's seen it coming. No one's seen it coming. Not the teammates, not even some of the coaches or the other GMs, or probably not even family members. No one's seen it coming, not even the players themselves. So, what can we take from this? I don't know. We could take a lot of things from it. I think this can be like a wake-up call to all players, that nothing is solidified, nothing is guaranteed. Teams, coaches, GMs, they want to win. And they want to guarantee their wins. They want healthy players. They want players that's going to show up every single night and give it their all, man. Even if it means you're playing like Jordan in the 90s when Jordan had the flu and he was playing sick. I feel like the NBA is a little soft now, man. Like, every time I look at the injury report, every time I check the depth chart, guys are doubtful. If they're not doubtful, they're out. If they're not out, they're day-to-day or what have you. And, I don't know about some of you guys, but I check this almost every day. You know what I mean? I'm into my little sports betting on the side and stuff, so I like to check the stats. A key thing that I took note of, right? What they were saying about Doncic. They were saying, it's possible he was traded because he's out of shape, he's not disciplined, etc., etc. If you look at some of the old pictures of Doncic, I mean, the guy was slim. I don't know if he was in the best shape, but he was definitely slim compared to now. He's looking kind of heavy. And what I've noticed with him also lately is every week or every other week, this guy's on the injury report. Could that be because of his discipline with his health and his conditioning? Could be. But for such a young player, it's like, supposedly, one of the best in the entire league. That's not a good sign. And then you got the GMs and the coaches and stuff. They're looking at it like, what? Do we really want to invest our future into this guy, which could be a possible loss on a major scale? Anthony Davis also. Anthony Davis, to me, seems like he stays in pretty good shape. He's been in the league a lot longer, obviously. But I've noticed that almost every single day, Davis is on the injury report for doubtful. It's like you don't know if he's gonna play, or maybe he'll play for part of the game and get taken out. It's almost every single night. That goes for LeBron James also. Like, you'll see both of these guys, Davis and LeBron, on the injury report for doubtful to play. Almost every night. Listen, I don't think they're playing tonight, but I won't be surprised if I check tonight or tomorrow night, if they're even playing tonight, and I see James on the doubtful listing. I will not be surprised. That's what I'm used to seeing. So it's like, these coaches, these GMs now are trying to, take control of the future of their teams. That's what I'm taking from this trade that shocked the whole league, honestly. Some people are saying it's the biggest trade, in history, in the universe. I'm just exaggerating. But, look, at the end of the day, I think Doncic could get his stuff together. And, he can he can make the best out of this. And Davis just has to keep doing what he's been doing. I would say maybe just work on his conditioning a little better. Whatever it is that's placing him on that injury report every single week, just try his best to work on it. I know he's been in the league for a while, so that could be playing a factor. But that could be a good thing for the Mavericks. I know he's going to Mavericks. He's going to be playing his preferred position that he used to play, which is also a good thing. Maybe that's why he was always on the doubtful listing, because he was putting a lot on his body, maybe playing a position that's not really his preferred position. So that could work out for the Mavericks. That could actually work out for them. And with Doncic, this could work out for the Lakers. I don't know. We'll have to see. Both of these guys didn't play. They didn't play yesterday. They both were on the bench, or I guess they got to sort those things out in the locker room. But we're expecting them to play the next game, right? So yeah, man. This is a shocker. What I will say is, when it comes to Doncic and Davis, right? Because I do my sports betting on the side. So the reasons that they're saying they traded Doncic is the very reason why I don't like to pick him. I don't like to place bets on Doncic because he's always doubtful. He's always injured. It's always something with this guy. And, he's a good player, man. So it's like you want to pick him, but then you just know, like, anything can happen with him. He's not in the best shape. It's just always something coming up with him. So that I could understand why they let him go, man. They're trying to save their dollars. And if he's not taking his health and conditioning seriously, then, they got to do what they got to do. That's just how it is, As far as Davis goes, Davis just, I feel like he was just basically sacrificed in this case. But, the Mavericks did pick him. So they must see something in him better than what they see in Doncic for the future of their team. But overall, I think it'll still work out for both of the teams. These are still two great players, still have plenty potential, and they can put up some points. They not only can they put up some points, they're amazing on the boards with rebounds. Like, these guys can really go off on a good night. Let's not forget, like, Davis is usually that guy leading the team in points on the Lakers. Doncic is usually the guy leading the team in points on the Mavericks. So it's somewhat of an even trade, but Doncic has the upper hand because why? He's the younger guy. So his longevity is obviously there. He's gonna be there longer when you're talking about the future of a team, whatever team he goes to. In this case, the Lakers. So yeah, that's what I have to say on this, man. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Please support the channel. It motivates me to put out more content, for all my sports lovers, for all my sports betting lovers. We do it for the rush, we do it for the love of the games. Yeah, and stay, look out for my shorts, because I take my time to share these picks with you guys. And in case you haven't noticed, my picks, they've been accurate. I mean, I have a small channel. I haven't put much content out there, but so far from what I have put out there, with my shorts, showing you guys my picks for the night, yeah, they've hit. So that's my goal. My goal, like I said, is to contribute to a community here of winners. If you have trouble placing bets, if you're having trouble on how to go about doing research for your picks, leave a comment. Let me know what it is that you're having trouble with. We can talk about it, or it could be somebody else in the comments that might be able to give you some insight. But I'll definitely be making content and showing you guys how I do it, what works for me, what gives me a higher percentage rate to win. I don't win them all, but when I win, I win. and I make sure I win big when I win. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys like, I'm winning hundreds of thousands of dollars. No, I mean, no, of course not. I would love to. But I'll do what I'll mostly do is safe bets. And then here and there I'll take a big risk, a gamble when I'm feeling extra confident. And in some cases those turn out to be, some really good wins, whether it's, 1,000, a couple thousand, a few thousand. And you just gotta bet responsibly, guys, and only bet where you can afford. All right, but anyway, I gotta get out of here. And yeah, man, what do you guys think about this trade? Like I said, it's a shocker to the whole league, and for the most part, at least I can say these guys are taking it pretty well. They're being pretty mature about it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do on these teams. This is NEG Sports Group, and I'm out. Y'all be good. ENY